We all talk about a fair fight, right? Where both sides start on equal footing. But what happens when that fight is a legal battle and one person has all the resources? Well, today, we're going to explore a really fascinating legal tool designed to do just that: level the playing field in matrimonial disputes. Imagine a legal battle that just drags on for months, maybe even years. Now, if one person has the money to keep that fight going indefinitely, but the other is struggling to even pay for a lawyer, how can that process possibly be fair? How does the law stop someone from basically being outfunded in their search for justice?
Well, the legal system has an answer, and it's called Maintenance Pendente Lite. I know it sounds a little fancy, but the name itself is the key. Pendente Lite is Latin, and it literally just means while the lawsuit is pending. So it's a temporary financial lifeline ordered by a court to support a spouse during the legal proceedings.
And in India, the legal backbone for this whole concept is found in a very specific place: Section 24 of the Hindu Marriage Act, which, believe it or not, goes all the way back to 1955. And the law is pretty clear here. It says if one spouse, and notice this, it could be the husband or the wife, doesn't have sufficient income for their own support and for the legal expenses, the court can step in. What's so important here is that it's not just about day-to-day living costs. It also covers the money needed to actually fight the case. So let's just boil all that legal language down. In simple terms, it means the court can look at the situation and tell the spouse with more income, hey, you need to financially support the other person while this case is going on. It's basically a temporary equalizer. Okay, so we get what it is, but why does this law even exist? It's not just about transferring money from one person to another. Section 24 is actually built on 4 really important objectives that get to the very heart of what fairness is all about. So it all starts with number 1, financial support for a person's basic needs. From there, it flows into number 2, covering litigation expenses, because let's be honest, justice shouldn't just be for those who can afford it. Now, those two things together make the third objective possible: equal access to justice. And all of this culminates in the fourth and final objective: upholding fundamental human rights. This isn't just some minor rule. It's deeply connected to India's constitutional guarantees of equality before the law.